This is the beautiful but tragic love story of Monica Cementelli and Robert Baker. Now, I know these look like mugshots, but just hold your damn horses. We're going to get there. But I want to start with the love. And these two are definitely in love. Monica overlooked a whole lot of stuff to fall in love with Robert. He's a former adult film star and also is on the registry list of people that you don't want living beside you. He's on that list. But Monica was not deterred. She fell head over heels, as evidenced by the hundreds of rudes that she sent him. And also, they must have had a very active love life with all of the other people that they brought into the room, swinging. Now, Monica didn't really care about anybody else. She allowed her teenage daughter to find Robert asleep in her marital bed. Did I mention she was married? She was married. Meet Fabio Cementelli, a celebrity hairstylist and also Monica's husband of almost 20 years. But apparently things got a little stale and Monica was ready to get out and about with Robert. But she really, according to the allegations, wanted the $1.6 million life insurance policy that he had so that she could start fresh with Robert. Now, Monica and Robert were ready to be together with Fabio's $1.6 million. They had to get Fabio out of the way. So they went all the way to Alaska to find Christopher Austin. They brought him in to California to take care of Fabio. Only he really didn't, because Christopher's not really that kind of criminal. So allegedly, he and Robert took care of Fabio together. Now, according to the state, Monica went off to Target for this brief little period of time where she knew Fabio would be home. Fabio's sitting outside on the terrace having a glass of wine and smoking a cigar, and in come Robert and Christopher, who totally interrupted his peacetime, which is rude, and they did it to kill him. Apparently, Christopher, not the best criminal, so he holds him down. Robert stabs him multiple times about the head and the neck and the chest, and down he goes. While Monica sits in Target, allegedly pulling up security cameras so she can watch and see when all of this was going down. And also, they're also alleging that Monica knew that her youngest teenage daughter would be the first one home to find Fabio, her father. Now, they might have gotten away with it, but this dumbass decided to take Fabio's red Porsche and try to make it look like it was a robbery. So they left it a couple of blocks away. But then the worst thing he did was he decided to go to the memorial service, I guess to be there for Monica, who wasn't sad at all. I can't figure it out. Either way, he went. He was so out of place there that somebody who was attending took his picture and gave it to police. Now, the police noticed that he's got a little bandage on his finger. They also figure out who he is. They have his DNA from being on that registry that of people that nobody wants to live beside. So they go to the registry. They take some blood that they found in the Porsche, and lo and behold, it is a match. And this is where Monica and Robert start to enter the tragic phase. Eventually, they arrest Christopher. He pleads guilty to murder in the second degree, and he is slated to testify against Monica in her trial that is going on this week. But the love story between Monica and Robert was still going on while they were in prison, and Robert is sending her messages saying he was going to take the fall, and they found a way to talk to each other, and they were still having phone relations that funky time while they were on the phone. They were still doing that from the jail cell. So Robert has said, "Nah, I did it. Look, she said divorce wasn't an option. This is all on me. I did it." But he also is telling her that he's going to take care of everything and take the fall. We'll see. I think he is down there to testify for the defense. But he says that the last time he saw her since they stopped all communication with them, she said murderer under her breath to him. So I don't know. We'll see. I also know that he could be saying that because he wants to get around them saying that he's biased because he loves her. Or I don't know. Either way, that is all happening right now this week. And there's going to be some really interesting testimony because they put an undercover cop in the cell with Monica. They were monitoring conversations. They'd put them close together when they went to court, and then they would record their conversations when they could actually see each other. So there's going to be a lot of good testimony in this case. And it is streaming on Court TV.